What's going on, y'all? It's Ryan Banks, man. Just wanted to check in with you guys. Um, I was thinking about something that was on my heart. I wanted to share with y'all. You gotta have, you gotta have gratitude, man. You gotta be thankful for the things that you have in your life already, and that's how you get more. Um, it's a lot of people that they look at their lives and they only notice what's not there, or they only notice what's missing. And that a lot of times, or all the time, it stops the flow of the universe and the abundance that the universe has for you, from coming to you quickly. Um, it's like, man, I got this wrong. This is going wrong. This hurts. My back hurts. My boss is always on my back. This, that. Listen, man. But there's so many more things that are going great in your life that you won't even put that same type of time and energy into, right? Like, I hear people complain, and they will complain for an hour about something that's really small, right? I mean, in the real grand scheme of your life and of the universe in general, it's such a small thing. But something great happens for them, and they won't put that same type of time and energy into it. I rarely hear people, really celebrating the great things that are happening in their life. Oh man, such and such did this for me. I really appreciate, making such a big to do about these things that, it's like, man, like, this is a really great thing. How come you're not spending that same amount of time that you're complaining about these other things? How come you're not taking that same amount of time to really celebrate these major things that are happening for you in your life? Um, it's like, there's so many great things that are happening in everyone's life. If you're listening to this right now, if you're watching this right now, you're alive. That's the first thing. You're breathing. You woke up today. You're able to go on YouTube, or you're able to go on social media. You got a phone. You got a laptop. You got a television. You live somewhere. I mean, there's so many things to be thankful for. There's so many things to be proud of. There's so many things to give appreciation to, gratitude for. I mean, life is so abundant. God has blessed us in so many ways. And I find it that a lot of human beings are easily distracted by something that seems at the time a big deal, but when you put it in the grand scheme, or next week or next year or next month, it was something so small and temporary, but you gave it so much of your time and your energy. You can't let these things distract you. You got to keep moving forward. Life keeps moving forward, and you're blocking your blessings by giving so much attention to whatever you consider a disadvantage or a hurtful thing or a painful thing. And don't get it twisted. I have been one of these people. I've dealt with a lot of trauma in my life, a lot of pain, and they seem major. I mean, now that I look back at it, I wouldn't do it any other way, because then I wouldn't be who I am right now. But a lot of people would look at it and say that they were big things. But the bottom line is, like, had I not given so much time to it, I might even be further along in my life right now. But you got to take these things also as learning experiences, add them to your toolbox, so that when they come up later in life, or when other things that might be smaller or whatever come up, you're able to deal with them easier because you went through those things in the past. The bottom line is, we all have so much to be thankful for. I thank God every day that I wake up. I thank God every day that, I have people in my life that I love and that love me. I thank God every day that there's breath in my body, and that I can control my thoughts, and that I can manifest my reality. I thank God every day that, I'm able to live the dreams that I have in my heart. I thank God every day for the spirit that I have in me that keeps pushing me on to do more and want more and expect more out of life. I really appreciate that about myself. I thank God that I had, just the heart to be able to help people and to pour into their lives and help people develop and go further with what it is that they want to do with their lives. There's so many things about my life and so many things about this world and this universe that I'm so thankful for. I'm so thankful that I don't have to think about God or in the universe keeping the sun, where it is and keeping the planets in orbit. That's something that I don't have to think about. That just happens naturally that we take for granted. We take for granted that there's not wars out in our streets just on a regular, like maybe in some other countries. Obviously, I live in Philadelphia. There's crime here and all that, but like it's not on the level of some other places, right? I mean, we have certain freedoms. It's just, do we appreciate them? Do we take them, for granted? Are we really making the most of them? Are we doing what is our full capabilities to capitalize on them? These are questions that you have to ask yourself, but it starts with, appreciation of yourself, loving yourself, and being thankful every day for just the small things. And then you'll start to see the bigger things, but it will attract more great things into your life that you'll definitely be able to be appreciative of and give gratitude for. Life is great. It's a beautiful thing. We all should appreciate it. We all should love it. And I thank God for it every day. You should too. It's Ryan Banks. Good talking to y'all. Peace.